Welcome back, episode 6 of Mic Check. I'm here, Rye Buckets.
Got your boy Drip Davis, the one.
Eyes on Juan.
Well, not Rye Buckets today.
It's OVO Rod.
It's OVO
My
Ride
son
today.
Rod Graham in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, give y'all a little 360. You feel me? The nice little hold up.
Nigga got the braids with the beard combo.
Yeah, something new for the pod. You feel me? Switch it up.
Yeah, real 60. You looking real 60 right now.
Yeah, I'm looking real OVO. You feel me? I'm feeling real OVO. I know what Kendrick meant when he said, "Is it the braids?" It's definitely the braids. The braids that have you feeling like you that nigga, like ain't nobody fucking with you. I can see why Drake went ahead and dropped the push-ups and all that shit, started the whole beef. Cause the braids make you feel like that nigga my fault. I'm really OVO team right now though, as you see.
Nah, Rob been a little Rod Grammy lately. I ain't even gonna lie. But it would take a light-skinned nigga to go and try to tear another light-skinned man down, huh? I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I wouldn't see it like that. Like I said, I always said I fucked with Drake. You just fucked with Kendrick. I fuck with Kendrick a little more. And it's a battle, you feel me? But I always fuck with Drake. As you see, I be playing Drake around niggas. Like, niggas gonna try to expose me, trying to say I'm an undercover Drake fan. No need. I'm getting ahead of it right now. No need to expose me. I'm good, bro. I be listening to Drake a little bit here and there. His shit just don't be hitting that much over Kendrick shit, you feel me? That's just where I be saying this sometimes. Sometimes. There's a time and a place for the Drake shit. Let's keep it a buck, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like you've been ahead of the Drake hate charge along with the rest of these niggas. Because before this, you was definitely Rod West. And now you Rod Lamar.
Right, Lamar.
And now you came in here looking like Rod Graham. So I don't know. You be switching it up every now and then. So it's like
I'm a fan of good artistry and good music, bro. So if I have to switch it up every now and then to align with my favorite artist, then that's what I have to do, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Nah, but yeah, let's get that out the way. Elephant out the room, man. First, let's go into a question that we wanted to talk about. Would you let your girlfriend go on a all-girls trip without you? I'll ask you that first one. What do you think about that question?
bro, a girls trip by yourself is crazy. Let me tell you why that shit is crazy, bro. Because one, nigga, you're not there. You don't see what's going on. You don't know the nigga she's being around. You may know her friends, but you don't know how they act when you're not around. You don't know the conversations they have when you're not around.
Yep.
So you're putting yourself in a position to get played, bro. And on top of that, bro, the dudes that they cheating with, one, probably don't even know they got a girlfriend. And two, if they did, they don't give a fuck because they're never gonna deal with you because they're in a whole nother state, bro. And and that's what I call shot clock Riz. So shot clock Riz, for the people at home that don't know what it is when you have a certain amount of time left in a specific area code.
Fuck.
And you want to take advantage of that shit. And who's gonna tell you no? Where's the shame that's gonna be attached to it? It's gone because you're not from here. You don't be around here. You're only here for the weekend.
Do you trust your girl on an all-girls trip?
I got this hat for a reason because I'm putting up like the police. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell I'm trusting my girl on an all-girls trip. You got to really think about it. All right, say she's not going. You got everybody on a trip who's going, right? Now she gonna tell you, oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna FaceTime you. I'm gonna call you every day. I'm not doing nothing. If her friends is doing all something, she's not going to be the one person in the room doing nothing. She's going to want to do something because they're doing it. Then you got the friends, how's he going to find out? We're in a whole different country.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. It's like going to college. It's worse. You're out the country. You're really never going to find out unless she tells on herself. Don't do it to yourself, brother. Don't do
Don't do it to yourself, brother.
Don't do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That goes into my next question then. So is girls' vacations just to cheat? Like if your girlfriend say, I'm going on an all-girls trip because I need to clear my mind, how many dicks is she doing?
Bro.
How many dicks is she doing?
It's not even about the dicks, bro. It's about the fact that they're getting attention from guys it's not even because, yeah, some guys are going to be lower value in your eyes to you, but like, it's all types of guys, bro. It's just numbers. And they're not going over there hitting some regular fucking taco spot, nigga. They hitting the biggest, littest spots where the littest niggas be at, where the littest everything be
It's a
at.
fact. They put it on their tiniest shit.
Especially,
And they going out. That's one thing about them girls' trips. You ever been on a little, and I can say this, I'm not gonna say the same for guys' trips, because at the guys' trips, it'd be a little different, you feel me? Guys go out, niggas going out to have a good time, but at the end of the day, if it happens, you feel me? Niggas is looking for vibes too. So
Yeah.
can you hold guys to the same standards in the sense of all guys' trips is for cheating too?
guys' trips, well, I mean, certain guys be out for business. So they be out more. No. They be out more than these women do for business trips. Like girls don't. I never heard a girl say, "Yeah, I'm going on a business trip for this, that, and the third." I've never heard that. Like,
So all right,
certain-
a business trip aside, if it's you and your boys, you in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship and you tell your girlfriend, "Yo, I want to go on a boys trip," is your girlfriend going to look at that like that's a vacation to cheat, or should she trust you in that way of like, I bet he's gonna have fun with his friends and he's not gonna cheat on me? What do you think about that?
through her eyes is always gonna be the former, no matter what happens. And honestly, a lot of y'all niggas be trying to cheat, but bitches that be dubbing y'all. So it's like y'all be flying to all these other places just to get dubbed by a new wave of bitches, and you be mad tight. So it's like, bro,
That's a
certain
fact.
niggas that be trying to do that shit is mad green.
So
Like,
so basically what you're saying is it's a difference. Like you really can't hold them to the same standard because if a
Because-
girl throwing it, someone's gonna catch it. As a
Yes.
term to the nigga trying to go find it, he could get dubbed any place, anywhere.
yeah, it's a specific type of nigga that's really have like the same amount of access and availability and success rate as a fucking fire ass female. And that's usually a nigga in a position to show these broke bitches a lifestyle that they not used to. And that's what you usually just reel them in. Especially because girls, bro, if you on the same level as a girl, or if you're a level under her, bro, she's leveraging that all day long, bro. But if you're a guy that's like used to having like 8s, 10s on the schedule, even if you're not, like you just at a place where you're so in tune with where you are in life that girls can't really like compete with that. Only like the baddest of bitches can really like compete with that, like the availability of options. And some of them, and a lot of the times, bro, it be an illusion, bro. People don't actually be having the options that they think they have.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That definitely, especially like on a vacation type beat, like when people go on vacation and they're in relationships, they go out and they see that illusion of choice where they're like, holy shit, there's this whole other world in front of me that I have not yet to discover. They want to go ahead and go cheat on that vacation. They go ahead and ruin whatever they got going on back home.
Yeah, then they realize that
Then they
nigga,
realize-
that nigga that was lit as fuck and that
Yeah.
showed me a life they had was just selling me on a dream that
That
he
nigga had a
actually does
rental.
not give a fuck about me, nigga. And yeah, and a lot of
Yeah.
them be faking it.
A
A
lot
lot
of
of these
them.
niggas be faking it. They get the B&B, act like, yeah, this is my shit. I
Yep.
be here on a regular
Yep.
type shit. Like, and they
B&B,
dead ass
rental.
be eating that shit up. Y'all be eating that shit up.
That's a
Getting
fact.
fucked and then just tossed to the side. So it's like, but to go back to the original question, bro, girls trips are always like, yeah, like I said, bro, it's a perfect place for them to cheat and
Yeah.
not get caught.
And not get caught. That's definitely a fact.
And
And
g-
one thing girls do is if they're gonna cheat, one thing they're trying to do is not get caught. Because as soon
Yeah.
as a bitch gotta get caught, as soon as a girl gotta admit that she's cheating on you, it's over, bro. She'd rather die than do that shit, nigga. It's
'cause
quiet.
all she gonna drill in your head is the fact that she didn't cheat.
Yeah,
You feel me?
100%.
So it's like, bro,
100%. Let's go into another topic. I saw something on this podcast where this girl was talking about some shit like, oh, I didn't get nothing for my birthday, nothing for Christmas, whatever. And then he asked her, like, oh, are you celibate? He was like, oh. She was like, no. Like, I'm fucking with niggas. Like, I have a whole roster, blah, blah, blah. None of them niggas just do nothing for me. So when you look at shit like that, when she talking about, yeah, I just needed my pipes clean. Like, every once in a while, I don't need a nigga to do nothing for me. Just give me my pipes cleaned and that's it. So when you see shit like that, you could just see, like, how certain bitches' mindset is when it comes to like that relationship and really starting something. What do you think about that saying where she's like, oh yeah, I don't really need anything. I just need a nigga for my pipes to get clean and that's it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I fuck with the transparency because a lot of people be capping like the good girl that act like, oh, I don't do that. I've been celibate for this month. Let's be fucking for real. That is
Fact.
not your life, bro.
It's a fact.
That's
You're
not your life.
celibate.
That's what you're trying to sell me on, bro. A lot of these times, bro, when you're dating, you gotta understand that people are actually you're not meeting that real person. You get to know that real person over time. When you first meet somebody, you meeting their brand manager, like their image manager.
That shit, they
This
don't
is
wanna
what
show
I
you the
want you to think
traumas.
I'm like. This is what I want you to think I'm like, but I'm not really like this once you get to know me. That really be like 99% of the dating world.
That's a
bro.
fact. You got that what, the 90-day rule, the 60-day rule? Is like those first 90 days that every time you meet somebody or any relationship is gonna be that honeymoon phase where you're like, oh, this is the best person ever. We're gonna get married, we're doing this. And then the whole time this nigga got missing a back tooth, like the bitch got a dirty panties in her drawer. Like
Whole
you don't
time
even
nigga
really
beating
beating this
bitches,
bitch.
like-
That eyes, whole time this bitch beat you. Yeah, it's over, bro. The whole time you can find out your partner smoked cigarettes behind your back and shit. It's quiet, bro. You got to know the real
Clothes,
person before you go into
yeah.
that shit, bro.
Mad lazy, don't want to do shit, unemployed, like.
That's a fact. And that's one thing, especially nowadays with all the social media and everything going on. You got a lot of facades going on where niggas will think they got it, or girls will show you like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm on trips, I'm on this. Bitches posting old trip photos.
Yeah.
Bitches posting bags they got from Canal Street over here. Like all that shit is fake, bro. Shit is all a facade for
Yeah,
real.
I'm glad you brought this up because I've been meaning to talk about this, bro. Yo, you untouchable bitches. I'm not jacking none of y'all. Like, I'm not jacking none of y'all untouchable bitches because when y'all finally do pop out with a nigga, it be anybody.
Yo,
like,
it
you
be
think, yo, bro, whole time you could have been beep, boop, 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 boop.
Yo.
Yo, the way that they pop out with these niggas, that just be...
It looked like they popping out with the first nigga to say something to them, the first nigga to give them any attention. Like all these untouchable bitches, you really think like, oh yeah, they probably dubbing mad niggas. No, they're getting no attention.
Yes,
They're getting
bro.
no attention, and then they finally pop out with some nigga. It'd be the lamest nigga you've ever seen in your life. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro.
You was hiding out for this? He said, I
Yo,
bet.
bro.
I bet.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
that's why when a bitch will ever tell me, yeah, you gotta wait 90 days to fuck. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I know there was somebody that met you on the right night.
And slapped
He was the
out.
right amount of drunk, and he looked just your type.
Yep.
So if you're in the dating world and you don't have the mentality of if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, and if you don't fuck with me, then fuck you, you are having the worst time out here. I promise.
Word, it's over. The dating world, bro, is like I said, bro, everybody's talking about roster this, roster that. Now everything is, oh yeah, you got to have multiple options. That illusion of choice where it's like, oh yeah, I got all these options who not fucking with you the same way, you feel me, how maybe that one you was feeling was. So the shit is just cooked out here, bro. It's no way to really find something true and meaningful. Then you got to wait till you 30, bro, 30 plus. Because even now I see these 30-year-old bitches is still single mothers, all types of shit, bro. It should be crazy. All right, so one real controversial topic that I wanted to talk about was prostitution. And the fact that we should legalize prostitution in the United States statewide, federally. It should be legalized. And hear me out.
Nationwide.
Nationwide.
Men will be less mad if they can go buy some pussy immediately. We have the angriest men in our world right now. They probably get no pussy on a daily basis, bro. Like, just let them go buy it real quick and be good. Like, niggas would be, we would live in a utopia, bro, if niggas could just go to the corner store and buy some head. Like, bro, come on, bro. That should have really just bring world peace all around, bro.
Like, honestly, you really got to think about it. All the talking stages where the girl's saying, oh, I require this in order for you to get it any type of accessibility to me. Save all that trouble, a gourmet meal, some flowers. Yo, take the 200, take the 150. Let me just pull up right now. Like, we don't even got to do all that extra shit.
And
let me pull up and scrap with you.
And
You know what I'm saying?
it goes into that. Like you said, a lot of girls, at the end of the day, fellas, you're paying for it one way or another. Whether you're
Yo.
going ahead and you're taking her out on 3 different dates or 4 different dates for 90 days because she got a 90-day rule, you're paying for it in some sort of way.
Bro, and
So-
you're also paying for it in time,
Yep.
energy, patience, emotions. Like, you're paying for it anyway, honestly. And if they do that, I feel like the playing field is going to be a little even now because
Yep.
look at it this way. When a girl and a guy breaks up, right? A girl posts, oh, I'm single. Boom. The next 7 potential niggas is right
Rushing.
there in her DM, my nigga. We post we single, bitches act like you have never touched pussy a day in your life.
Hold on,
I swear to God.
bitches do not want no nigga who's single. Let's get that out there right now. Bitches always want a nigga who got a girlfriend
Always want
because they
something.
know, like, I bet this nigga get some hoes. Like, I could be one of those. I
That's
could
a
be
fact.
better. Bitches always want to have that competition value.
Trying to take somebody's spot.
Exactly.
That's what they love doing. Taking
They-
somebody's spot.
And then when the shit happened to them, it's, oh my God, the nigga violated. No.
I could change him.
I can change him. No, you can't, bozo.
And then that's also why those girls, they hate when there's an all guy trip going out the country. You know why? There's tens out there giving it for $40. We're talking about for
Tens out there
40
giving it
beans.
for 40
Mind you, this girl's
beans.
requiring a gourmet meal for $20 to $50 at Noble. This girl with the Colombian BBL was saying $50 all day, papi. I give you it all.
Americano,
Come on,
papi.
come on. Like,
And think about it. It's a bitch you dating, or you didn't even kill yet. You take her to Colombia, it's not guaranteed you're gonna kill. Like, what do you
on the
mean?
spot. Nigga said, you don't even
Yeah,
gotta say
five
much.
bitches
Nah, that's certain niggas' reality for real.
That's
like,
a fact.
That's that ass.
Niggas
Like
be flying
they
bitches
dead
out,
ass
no
be
kills.
spending all types of bread, be doing all this other shit. Niggas be backdooring their mans for pussy. Fuck
Yeah.
30 mil.
It get
Like,
nasty
dead
out
ass-
here.
Word.
Yo,
Fuck 30
bro.
They
mil.
get nasty out here.
Niggas dead ass will backdoor their mans for the possibility of getting pussy.
I honestly
So
think the
it's like-
violence rate will go down.
So
if
it's
we do
like,
that.
yes,
Yes. Like-
everything all the
Yes,
time,
bro.
bro.
If a nigga,
Everything-
if niggas ain't have to fight over pussy, how they fighting over pussy now?
Shit would
Bro,
go down.
The
niggas
violence,
wouldn't be in
crime will go
gangs.
down. Niggas wouldn't be in
Niggas wouldn't be in
gangs.
gangs. Bro.
Niggas wouldn't be in gangs. Niggas wouldn't have to have looking for no comfort or nothing like that. Niggas just go buy some,
Yeah.
buy a good hour worth of comfort and then good money.
And then it would also, it will put a good, like, it will put the price list, because you know, some girls probably, oh, it's 5,000 for the, your pussy is not
Bro,
worth
next thing you know,
5,000.
bitches is
Let's
gonna
be for
offer
real.
more.
If the market is low, they automatically got to match the market. So it's like, let's legalize
Supply
that
and
and get a
demand.
good, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like, nah, imagine that. Imagine the alternative is, right? You asking for this, that, and the third, and all I gotta do is come over here, get this bitch $100. I'll get my pussy. I don't have to deal with the headaches. I don't have to deal with everything else that come with it. Like, that ass can move on with my life and be good. Like, you don't think that's gonna make a girl want to cook?
It'll flip
clean?
the script.
like, you
It'll
don't think that's
definitely put some pressure on these bitches. It'll definitely put some pressure on these bitches. They like, damn, I don't really gotta. All I bring
don't
is
got that
pussy.
leverage.
All I bring to the table
All I
is
bring is
pussy, and this
pussy.
nigga can go buy some. Like, come on, bro. That should have definitely shake the dating world up for real.
What does
We'll
the
go
nigga
back
got a
to-
trick for if he could literally spend it outright?
Yeah, and they think it's gonna be like, oh, STDs, this, that, and the third, bro.
I pay for the
That shit, you
clean.
can fuck-
Niggas, I
you
pay
can
for the
fuck-
cleaning
No,
fee.
no, no,
But you can fuck the same girl, bro. You don't know what she do when you not around,
It's a
bro.
fact.
So it's like you might be taking that risk and you dead ass don't even know it. So it's like, bro, shit like that, bro, you just gotta protect yourself as best as you can. But honestly, bro, that shit is in God's hands, bro.
The shit got real benefits, bro. Like the shit opened up jobs and opened up economic opportunities and shit. You got niggas in the brothels now. You got niggas making bread, bro. Like the shit is beneficial to economics, society, mental health
It'll
wise.
save world hunger.
Yo, bro, the
It'll
shit
save
will
world
really
hunger.
end all world problems, bro. That's one thing. Like the education around sex will be more heightened and more.
Hell
You feel
yeah.
me? Police could go worry about shit that's actually important. You feel me? It's just shit that could actually come from
Like spend 40 on the
legalized
eighth or
prostitution.
spend 40 for the puss. Or
Like
rip,
imagine
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Some sherm ass white kid that wanna go shoot up a school. Next thing you know, boom, $50 for some head.
And he's
He's
good.
good.
The nigga, you
He's
just
good.
saved the school's life, bro. Like, this nigga was,
Dead ass.
it'd be
You
a
know how
lot.
many-
It'd be a lot of shit like that. These high school
Changing our
niggas,
youth.
21 years old, no pussy. You got a study that dropped that said niggas ages like 18 to 26 or some shit. Never asked 50% never asked a woman out before in their life. So it's like, yo, bro, niggas have no social skills because
Of
they
y'all.
just because,
Like,
because of
Because of
you,
you.
because of you. Y'all have these standards that are so crazy. It's throwing these niggas out for a trance, and they need a solution. Legalize prostitution. Let these niggas get some pussy. That's all it is.
Bro,
you
it's
know-
gonna change friendships, relationships, everything, bro, because there's no hostility, bro.
And the one moment, you know what they say now, oh, we start requiring more than just a trade off of puss, we're sassy men. Fuck that. Let's drop the sassy shit. I'm paying out right now. What you gonna call me now? The biggest trick in the world? Yup.
Yes.
I'm paying.
Yes,
I'm paying.
Yes,
What's up?
First is, oh, you broke because you don't want to go
Like,
on a
what the
date. You
fuck?
broke because you don't want to. No, here's take 200. Drop your pants.
Drop your pants.
and if you
Like
have
that's
a
what you're
problem-
essentially
That's
doing
what we
after
doing,
anyway.
right?
And if you're a female out there and you have a problem with what we were saying, bro, most of y'all have OnlyFans. Let's be fucking for
shit.
real. You're leveraging your pussy.
Or
You're
thought about it.
commercializing your
Mhm.
pussy anyway. You feel me?
And hey,
And you're doing
hey,
it for
hold
less.
up. Hey, but nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's your body. Do whatever you want. You want to make money off your body? Go right ahead and do that. I'm all for that. I'm also for a nice, legalized, regulated state where we can
Yup.
do that. Where
That's
it's
what I'm
safe for
saying.
y'all and it's safe for the guys who want to go do it.
Equity and equality,
There you
right? That's
go,
what y'all
there
want
you
to
go.
practice, right?
That's all
Let's
I'm
practice
saying, man.
equality.
That's one of those good. That's one of those good
And
benefits.
y'all doing
for
the
that.
OnlyFans for less than what y'all would be making.
Like,
It's a
it's,
fact.
you know, it's really the delusion around it too. Like, females try to make it seem like, oh, they don't got their pussy on display for a price. But then it's like, I will only
They're
talk
on
to this guy
Instagram half
off
naked.
this requirement. You know what I'm saying? And then they're posting half naked. You're portraying something and then saying, oh, no, you can't get it unless you do this.
Yeah.
And most of the times it's something materialistic or monetary.
Mhm.
Why are we doing all this? Stop acting like you're not a whore. I'll pay for it. Like, come on. I'll pay for it.
That shit. Let's go back into like what you was talking about, like the sassy shit, because it was one thing I wanted to talk about. You know, the saying that's a lot of girls always say, like to describe sassy men or to put it into like words. They say, "Oh, men used to go to war and all this stupid shit." Yeah, men used to slap the shit out you bitches when y'all got out of line too.
Y'all
Y'all
ain't want
forgot
that.
about that. Times change, my nigga. We don't want to go to war no more. I'm not trying to go risk my life for some country that don't give a fuck about me. Just like I don't want to slap you for not having dinner ready for when I come home. So it's a little give and take here and there. We gotta just work with us. We just gotta stop with the men used to go to war shit. It's getting played out.
We got to give them what they want. You want the traditional men? Bet. When I come back, that food not ready, respect the backhand.
Respect the back end. Yo, how do you feel about the men used to go to war saying, bro?
I mean, bro, niggas always gonna bring up old shit that was beneficial to them. They're not gonna bring up, oh, hey, I don't want to get in the club for free. These niggas is not getting in the club for free, so why should I get in the club for free? They're not going out and saying that. You feel me? They're only gonna bring up the shit that benefits them, bro, because people are selfish. And guys, certain guys, you fucking simps, got the delusion that girls are like any different, bro. They're human beings just
Girls
like
are
us, bro.
human
They gotta
beings. They have the
survive just like
same-
us.
They have
The
the,
only-
same urges, all
Yes.
that.
Same
Word.
urges.
They need their pipes clean.
They need
They
their
need
pipes
their
clean, like you
pipes
was
clean.
saying. They
Yeah,
need
and
their
it's
pipes
always the
clean
niggas that they
still.
never call when they're ovulating.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
you don't know nothing about nothing, bro. Like,
Yo,
there's a reason why shit is the way it is.
Literally, there's girls in this world who they know from one nigga, they will like this person more. They want that from this and this. But if they just want their pipes clean, they just want to rump, they're not going to call the guy that they like the most.
Nope.
They're going to call the guy they find the most attractive. They just want the rump.
Indeed.
You don't got to pay for nothing. You don't got to do nothing. Just pull up and give me dick. I'll get that from the next person. That's
Indeed.
literally what's going through their mind without them even saying it.
Yep.
It's sick.
And that's
just
what I'm saying.
put if it's gonna be universal, if you're gonna do a requirement, require it for everybody. Don't do it, oh, just because you like this nigga a little more, but this guy, you find him a little more attractive. He can do this, but he don't got to do that. Oh, really? So why the fuck would you expect both of them to do it? Now,
Yeah.
when the next nigga don't want to do it, don't get upset.
When the next nigga don't want to fuck with you, but he gonna fuck with the prosty.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's less requirements. Nigga don't need to require all that from you. Why he gonna even put all that work in?
Nah, then there's certain girls that be like, oh, yeah, I got this partner. I'm not really jacking him right now, but he'll be a good dad. Like, he'll be a great provider. This, that, and the third. And she'll talk about the nigga that she's actually getting her beans clapped by.
Yup.
Like, just so negatively and so
Yup.
horribly. And it's like, bro, you bend over for that nigga anyway. But I know why you do that. Because you like getting fucked like a slut.
Like
Yeah.
a slut.
Like
And
a
that's the
slut.
difference between the nice guy and the piece of shit.
Yep.
You feel me? The piece of shit treats her like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why? Because he fucks her like she means nothing to her. Like
doesn't.
she means nothing to him.
Bro,
You feel me?
Not only that, every girl has a fantasy of getting slutted out by like more than one person. Like every girl, I promise you, if not every girl, 90% of females got that
99.
fantasy. 99. They want to get trained on. Like legit, they want to get a train ran on them.
It's like,
Nah, we dropping this shit in the comments. If you a girl, anonymous poll, 99% the claim is y'all bitches be wanting 2 or more Deasleys at once. Is that facts? That's all I'm asking.
nah, but my thing is, I don't think that they want two. Like, I don't think they want multiple guys at once. I feel like they're prisoners of the moment.
Okay.
So it's like, if they see a nigga that look good, they drunk, they having a great night. How can this be a better weekend? If I fuck this nigga right here.
Fuck this nigga. If I put it on him. If I put him on him.
Right here.
Fuck this nigga right here, bro. That ass,
Yeah,
though. They
that's a
go out,
fact.
boom, Halloween, I'm getting all this attention. Ooh, this nigga look good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Hold on.
put it on him tonight.
You feel me? And then there's the guys that she meet during that shit. They get on Instagram, and then they go on a date. It's a little bit different. She gonna put on a different pose for it. So it's all about how like you
Timing.
present yourself. Yeah, it's all
That
about
timing
timing.
too.
It's timing, aesthetics,
Yep.
and fucking emotions, bro. Like you could be attractive, bro. You could be an attractive guy, bro. But if you're fucking boring, you're fucking boring.
Quiet.
They don't want to be around boring niggas.
fact.
They want a great time, and then they just want to go about their life.
That's another
So
reason
it's like-
why.
They live for experiences. They live for that experience, that
Yes,
thrill,
yes,
like
yes.
that story that they can tell
Yes.
later on.
And
Like,
guess
I
what?
had a great time this night. Fuck 3 niggas in one night. Like I was wildin'.
Yup.
That's
Yo,
what they
bro,
be really
if you
looking
got
for.
if you got 3 different continents in your bio, I am never hitting you up in a day of my life. Nigga.
It's over.
I
That
promise
airplane
you.
emoji and that shit is fire, bro. And it's always a little Bible scripture right under that. Like
Oh,
she's
yeah,
repenting. She's repenting for her sins.
And then boy mom under there.
Boy, mom.
It's over with the
Oh
you
my
got those
God.
3 lined up.
Oh my
It's
god.
over.
You know,
It's
and
over.
that's why they don't like telling people about their bodies and who's friends or dealing with friends. Because guess what? Niggas are gonna tell the backstory. They're gonna tell them the Carfax about this female. Now you tell this one guy, what did it take for you to kill? Nothing. I just hit her up on IG and we pulled up. Damn, she made me wait 3 months to get flowers and 3 dates. Now I'm never doing that.
Nah, I'm
it
never
fucks up
doing
her
that.
whole bag.
And you-
And that's why they don't say nothing.
And
It
you
messes up
somewhere
everything they
drooling
got.
on Instagram pics while she's getting
Hounded.
Crushed.
She's under the bed. She's not even on top. She's under the bed.
Crushed.
You could pick me up. He could never pick me
He could
up.
never pick me up.
He could never pick
That
me
nigga
up.
didn't go to the gym.
This is new.
It's over. Oh man,
It's
yeah.
scary out here, man.
Yeah, it's scary out here.
It's,
We
a,
was
it's an
talking
evil
about
world
that.
out here.
It's an evil world out here, man. Like I said, man, you got a few years to find something that's viable, something that's. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I think marriage is cooked for my generation.
yeah.
Marriage
Nah,
is
yeah.
cooked for my generation. Generation got no morals, no integrity. They stand on nothing, like, no backbone, bro. It's quiet. Like we said, they live for the experience. If that experience messes up what they have back home, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
And vice versa. I don't give a fuck either. Nigga, I'm lit. Nigga, I'm young and turned. Fuck
Young
that
and
shit.
turned,
I
nigga.
understand. Like I said, like we said earlier, bro, girls are the same way as guys are, bro. We all
Human nature.
human, bro. It's human nature, bro. We all got emotions. Like, we gonna be in the heat of the moment. Niggas gonna want to try something a little fun. We on vacation.
All right.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Whatever you think she's not gonna do, remember you did that with a female, and
Yep.
most like you did it with a
With
female
her.
who was in her position.
Yep.
Just be aware.
But you did it with her.
You
Right,
say you
right.
did it with her. Oh, you did it
I
with
feel
her.
like we accurately proved that people are naturally polygamous.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
they're naturally polygamous. Monogamy is like a culture. It's like
It's a good thought.
cultural. It's cultural based. It's not
It's a
naturally
good Disney
based.
movie.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's a good
like
Disney
It
movie,
makes
like,
great
yeah,
movies.
monogamy, yeah, we
It's
get happily ever after. It looks cool. You get to raise a kid. Nah, bro, that shit is not ending like that. You're gonna have a kid. You
But
have
I
a
do
family
see a-
here. Like, it's over.
I do see a lot of trends, especially with our age group. There's
Mm.
a lot of college girls that we know is out here wilding,
oh
and
yeah.
they're all in relationships.
Getting married early.
Having
Trying to put those
kids.
whole stories to sleep early. Dude, bitches who just got married straight out of college, y'all not low. We know what's
about
going
y'all.
on.
I'm not
They
even
said
gonna
they
lie.
didn't want the stories coming on. Let me get mine real
I'm not
quick.
even gonna
While
lie,
they
I feel
talk
like
about
the
my
game never
college.
changed though. The
think
game
so?
never changed. Hell no. I feel like we just play it different.
You know what it
Like, you
is?
see it like in the NBA.
Mhm.
Like now it was more big man space. It was back to the rim. And now we out in the field. I feel like that's where we at in the game. Like it's more social media based.
It's more
That's what it
3-point
is.
shots. Like it's
That's
more
what it is.
long range shots where niggas just throwing shits up on Curry shit, hoping one of them should splash in the DMs, bro. I could agree with that. I can see where you coming from with like the game switch. Like it used to be Mr. O Reliable. We in the post. You going out to the bar. You know you running down on one girl. You know that's gonna be your wife in 20 years.
Yeah.
Nigga, back then.
Yeah.
Now it's like you at the bar. You gotta hit a few bitches with the IG, buy a shot, buy a drink for a bitch, just to get a nice little.
And
You
on
feel
top
me?
of that,
Just to get a few, maybe a link.
A link.
Maybe a link. Not even, because if you meet a bitch at the bar, best believe she probably got a crazy roster outside the
For
bar.
sure.
Or even in the bar. Nigga, if you in the Lower East Side, you know these bitches be there every weekend. Different nigga every
In
weekend.
case,
Like,
she
yo,
ain't see, in
what?
case she didn't meet somebody that night, she got somebody ready for the back burner. Somebody in case he don't answer, somebody back up for him. And there's always a amount of, can I go for this tonight? Maybe I could. If I can't go for that, I'll go for this guy tonight. They got niggas on dick levels.
But they
like
not
they're
even-
leveling, like they're literally putting on a pedestal.
That's a
I can
fact.
definitely go for that tonight. It's like food. I want Italian tonight, but I can go for some Chinese.
Nigga
Oh,
say,
I can
yeah,
go
I
for some
might not be
Jamaican.
feeling this. Let's go down here a little bit.
and I'm not even gonna lie, they don't even gotta look on their phone. Like
No.
that's last resort.
Mhm.
They in the spot, bro. Oh, this nigga not buying me drinks. All right, let me go to this part.
Yep.
Let me go to that part. I'm not even gonna lie. I seen one girl, some older bitch.
Mhm.
When we was outside one time in a bar, she had a red dress on. I seen this red dress everywhere I fucking went with different group
Different
friends.
niggas,
She was getting
yeah.
a drink from that one got a dance, that one got a drink, that one got a dance,
Yeah.
and then that one got a drink. It's like, bro, y'all gotta see this out here, bro. Like, I promise you, a girl that really likes you would pay nothing.
Facts.
They would pay nothing, bro. They would just like to just come to your crib and just chill with you. Like,
Mhm.
that ass, like those type of girls is where you, if you want to go out and do something with them, like that's cool. But like when you choose these low interest bitches
Mhm.
and you think that you're gonna raise your interest by giving them, like showing them a lifestyle, nah, they'll go with the ride, but
Just
they're
to take that
definitely
shit.
calling the nigga that they
Yeah.
actually want to fuck after that.
And the saddest
So,
part
like-
about this, to really determine whether or not that girl really fuck with you, it's like, as a nigga, you have to be at your worst to determine if she's willing to fuck with you or not.
Yeah.
Because if
That's a
not,
fact.
it's over.
That's
Like
a
if she only fucks with you while you're at your highest, when you're having, when you get at your lowest, she's most liable to leave because she's only used to the high. You
Yep.
gotta show her the lows off rip.
Nah, yeah. And that's why when these niggas, like before, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I used to be one of them niggas like, yo, bro, why y'all dogging these bitches out? Like, I used to be one of them niggas.
They
I ain't
deserve
gonna lie.
it.
Until I
That's a
see,
fact.
and every year I get older, the more I understand. It's like, oh, okay. Like,
It really goes
Like-
into like, it really goes into like, if you ever experience doing some shit like, what's that A Boogie line? Fuck niggas, bitches, so how can I trust mine? Like,
A Don
you
Q
fucking,
nigga,
yeah,
yeah.
Don Q shit. If you fucking with niggas, bitches, like, you know how bitches be outside. Like, bitches is cheating on their mans any second they could get. You walk in the spot, bitch will be wrapped up around a nigga. I fucking the shit out you. Like she's ready to fuck right there in front of the nigga. Like, I'd be like, all right, but say that. That's what we doing, copy.
I'll wait for the bro go to the
I
bathroom.
wait for
Holler
them to-
at you.
Nigga, and I've done that before. Nigga, I waited for bitches to be out the spot. Oh, yeah, I'm running down. She give me the gram and all that. I'm like, yeah, this nigga only with her for the night.
Nah,
I'm
that
next.
ain't-
I got next. I'm stepping up on 2K. I got next.
Listen.
yeah, nah, let's talk about that. What's your biggest DTV story?
I've been
'Cause
in
I'm
a
not
pre-
even gonna lie, I got two.
I
been
got
in-
some
go ahead, go
crazy
ahead.
shit.
Go ahead first. Because I've been in a predicament where the girl's on the phone. She's like, shh, he's calling. I'm like this. I'm like this. And I start just on the phone. Then you start bothering her a little bit on purpose because there's a little tension in between there. And then once she hang up, she's throwing it on you. Word of my mom, she's throwing it on you. Past history.
My
though.
craziest DTB shit, I was out with a few of my sons. Group of people, little girls here. Kick it off with one of the girls. We chopping it up, blah, 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 on some crazy shit. We going to the V, cracking the V. You feel me? Crazy. Crack out in the V. And then 2 seconds later, not even like 2 seconds later, probably like 10, 15, 20 minutes later, I see bitch hit the corner with some nigga. I was like, there she go again. She going again. That just puts it into
Oh,
perspective. Bitches be going. It's just your turn. Cash in and get out.
Shit. My shit, I'm not even gonna lie, I was on a cruise, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The
cruise?
I was wildin', bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Cruises is a 10 out of 10.
I think they go in there just for that. Like,
Well,
they
bro,
went for a
there's
relationship,
no-
they go in there just for that.
What was your story on the cruise?
Mm.
What was your DTB experience on the cruise?
Bro, all right. So I meet this girl, right? I left from like, shorty was like from,
Oh.
and you know I'm from the city.
Mhm.
And you know if you're anywhere else and
Bitches
you're
love
from
you.
the city, that's like
You're from New
Plus
York?
1,000.
Yes.
Plus 1,000.
I can
aura.
tell by your accent. Oh my god, I love it. Like
Trying to suck you now.
say hard, but that ass. So it's like, so yeah, I meet this girl. We chopping it up. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna see you around, but it's giving menace. When she said that, I was like, oh yeah, it's over. You already know. So long story short, bro, we hit one of like the cruise lounges, right? Them shits is lit, right? Some other shorty that was on me, she bought a picture for everybody. So in cruises, they don't care. So it's like if you like a guy and there's another girl that's there, like she'll dead ass fuck with her and fuck with you at the same time. Like she'll fuck with her as a friend, be cool with her, because everybody's on vacation and everybody's looking for a good time, right? So we drinking shit. Next thing you know, we hit the pizza shop. She was with some other dude. And then she sees me, she walks straight up to me. She's like, oh, Juan, she leave that nigga in the dust. He's tight. He's looking at me. He's staring at me type shit. So I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about you. So
Anybody could get
like,
it.
yeah.
That's what that means.
So,
Anybody
yeah.
could get it.
It should be gone.
So she was like, yeah, no, Juan, I want to be with him. Can we go over here? So we go to the back of the ship, like on the top, and there's like a water slide right there. So it's like some big ass water slide. Started cracking that bitch right there under the water slide, bro.
That was her boyfriend?
Huh?
That was her boyfriend?
Nah, that wasn't her boyfriend. After I finished cracking this shit, right? She goes, that was so much fun. We sitting in the shit, like in like the edge of the shit. You see Titanic with the niggas like this. Like we right there, just chopping it up and shit. She just goes out of nowhere. She's like, yo, you know what's so crazy? I got a boyfriend. And I was like,
what?
She just forgot.
no, she didn't forget. She started going in on him like, he's such a bitch. That nigga know better than
They
to ever
always
look
do
at my
that.
phone. Yeah. And then she's like, yeah, like his dad is like some macho man, but like, he's not like he's more of a mama's boy and like
It's like they try to convince you why they cheated. I don't need the
right?
story.
I don't
Like,
care.
I was telling her-
Give me the
I was telling her about a
pussy.
book I had read about it's called The Rational Male. So it basically talks about female nature and male and female dynamics and certain things that girls wouldn't tell you that they're into just because they expect you to know it already and stuff like that. So I was talking to her about some of the concepts without telling her it was a book, right? And then I told her I got it from this book. And she was like, yeah, you need to send me the link so I could send it to him. So she was like, yeah, I broke up with him. Here's a picture of him crying.
Oh my God.
Yo, bro, this shit was so crazy. And you know what's crazy? At the cruise, I got cool with her family to the point where her uncle said, yo, like, I would love it if you be the best man at my wedding. Like, yo, I promise you, I swear to God, this is a true story,
Watch
bro.
out for them male friends.
Yeah, that should be crazy. That should be crazy,
it's
bro.
sick, bro.
We're gonna switch over to something else, go into a little cultural shit. You got the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion shit going on. She over here still pursuing him legally and trying to get him banned and all this shit. Just like more of what do you call that shit? Restraining orders and all this stuff. How do you feel about that situation? What do you think is Meg is dragging it or what?
I feel like it's the same Meek situation, bro. Like, aren't you tired of being embarrassed, bro? Like, aren't you tired of being embarrassed, bro? Like, Tory, bro. First, niggas didn't believe you in the first place. Like, niggas dead didn't believe you, and you didn't make shit better by going on national television in an interview with Gayle King and lying about him hitting it. And not only did we find out that he hit it, we found out that a slew of celebrities hit that. So it was kind of like, bro, you keep trying to bring back something that ruined your credibility, and I just don't understand why. Because it's only gonna make Tory Lanez look better. So if he actually does come out of jail, bro, you can't get tight because you're not letting this shit rest.
Yeah, at this point, the shit happened like 5 years ago already, bro. It's like, man, give it up, bro. Just let social media talk. Social media is always gonna rage bait, troll, all types of shit. So at this point, stop pursuing this nigga legally, and the shit with Deadass just fall out. Like,
And my thing
he's
is,
not
bro,
coming out, and he's not gonna hunt you down and kill you, bro. So
Yeah,
like,
like-
just let the nigga relax. He's just trying to push music and start beef with Toronto artists like fucking P&D. So just let him do his thing and just do your shit as a music artist. You're already winning Grammys and all that shit. Tory Lane should not be the pinnacle of your career that you always talk about this shit and bringing it to court every time.
Yeah, stop fucking with your label, bro. They don't need that type of attention
Niggas
right
are
now.
tired of paying lawyer fees. Like, they want you to pay, they'd rather pay that shit on marketing your fucking album, bro. Like, they
Yeah.
tired of the lawyer fees. Shit is crazy. Nah, but let's go into a little bit of some sports record. We talk about some of the top teams right now. You got the Lakers, third best odds to win the West right now. Luka Doncic just had a 30 ball on his birthday. It's looking scary. Then on the other side of the spectrum, you got the Knicks 0-7 against the top teams in the league right now. So it's looking scary for my picks. I was jacking the Knicks, the Lakers, Knicks Thunder. So it's looking scary for the East. So what do you see going on right now for your Lakers?
Lakers is looking great. I just caught my ticket. I'm be in Brooklyn, March 10th.
March 10th.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, bro. It feels so good to watch them play great basketball. You know how long it's been? Like,
Who do we credit that to? Do we credit that to JJ Redick? Do we credit that to the supporting cast? Luka just came in. They was already heating up before Luka came in also. So do we really give all that credit to JJ Redick?
what? I feel like, all right, so we gotta measure where they were before the Luka trade. So before that, they were still
They were heating up.
improving. They had Anthony Davis looking like what he hasn't been looking in a couple years.
Facts.
He proved that there was a huge difference between him and Darvin Ham. Like, they were actually running sets. He actually makes adjustments. He actually called timeouts when other teams are on a run.
That's a fact.
So it's like, yes, Darvin Ham.
So we give all the
but
credit
we
to
can't,
JJ.
we can't lie that we got a blessing in Luka Doncic in that trade. So it's like, bro,
1000%.
if we still had AD, would I be this confident about the Lakers going to the finals? No. Will we have the assets that we have now? No. I mean, we got Dorian Finney-Smith from D-Lo. But Luka opens up the window. Like, we went from LeBron is retiring next year to LeBron could play the
3
next
more
5 years.
5 more
Yeah, like,
years, yeah.
so it just changed the dynamic of Laker basketball, and bro, it's great to see, honestly. And Jackson Hayes, I'm not even gonna lie. We sitting here like, oh, we need a big man. Jackson Hayes is doing his thing.
He's
And
showing
like,
out.
we got gritty people, Dorian Finney-Smith, what's his name? Vanderbilt
Yeah.
down there. And like I said, Luka and LeBron getting
Over.
20 rebounds a game.
Yeah.
And Austin Reeves is playing out of his mind. So I feel like, but the West is still deep.
West is deep. Is this going to translate into playoffs? Like, you got the playoffs where we not going against these bullshit teams. You got a 7-game series. Can they last that 7-game series? Is
I
my
ain't gonna
question.
lie, I watched the Mavs Lakers game. I think the Mavs got a great shot as soon as they got Anthony Davis back. The thing with the Mavs though is that their window is shorter now. So now they get the Lakers window and the Mavs get
Yeah,
the Lakers get the Mavs window.
that's a fact.
So that we got the Thunder who just blew a fucking 23-point lead.
Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you had to ask me, bro, I feel more confident about the Lakers coming out the West unless Dallas gets their full team and builds some chemistry and stuff like that.
Good
But
jack down.
Celtics on the other side, they just blew a lead too.
They just blew the lead against the
Cavs.
Cavs too. That's
So
what I'm
it's like-
saying.
I do think the way the league's looking right now, it could be Cavs. No, Lakers, Celtics.
Yeah, right now I'm going back to the Knicks. It's not looking good for the Knicks right now. For those top 7 teams being 0-7 for those top 7 teams, it's like what are we doing? We got games where Mikal Bridges is just shit in the bed.
Yeah, we gave up too much.
We gave up too much for him. 5 first-round picks for that man, and he's over here with the brokest jump shot in the world. That shit is actually blowing mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If they don't pick that shit up, the Knicks are a first-round exit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You can only put Jalen Brunson can only put his backpack on so many times.
Yes.
So
And then
it's like-
Cat is still low key. Cat is not that center. He's not fully to his New York potential. So like we need some help in that big man department as well. So
Yeah, it was just the amount of assets they gave away from Mikal Bridges. The Cat trade wasn't too bad.
the Cat trade was not bad at all.
So
It
that's
was
what
that
I'm
Mikal Bridges shit. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Let's go into another team in the East right now, the 76ers. They're shit in the bed right now. Joel Embiid just got announced that he's out for the season. So they're done. like we talked about before,
Yo.
the 76ers poverty franchise right now. It's over. They got a podcast P. He just retired from podcasting to try to make a championship push. The shit is not happening. Pick up the mic, brother. Pick up the mic,
Pick it
bro.
back up.
Pick the mic up, bro, because it's quiet, bro. You're not winning the chip. You're not even making the playoffs. They're not making the
I
playoffs.
don't know.
It's not looking like that.
I don't know.
Do you think Embiid can't be called great. He can't be in that category because of these injuries and how it's setting back. We already talked about he missed 50% of the games he had to play. Does this hold him back from having that Hall of Fame career?
Of course. He should have a way better career than he has right now. And a lot of it, we can attribute it to injuries, but let's be fucking for real. The effort is not there either. The leadership is not there either. The culture is not there. Like, everything Jimmy Butler said before was right. Like, the Philadelphia, y'all just trash.
Yeah.
Y'all trash as an organization. Y'all
don't know. James Harden was right.
Y'all just don't know how to build a championship team.
Yeah.
It's just...
What was his name? Daryl Morey?
They get lucky with this talent, because we talk about... There was another team too that missed out on Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. It wasn't just the Nets when they trade away their pieces. Like, the Lakers missed out on they missed out on them both too.
Yeah.
Both of them teams. They was both top 3 draft picks. But the thing is with the Lakers that saves them is that they always end up getting something for nothing. They always end up getting either fucking what's the thing? They got Powell for fucking Kwame Brown. Shit. And now they got Luka for aging AD and 1 first-round pick.
1 first-round pick.
So it's like, bro.
This shit is crazy. Now that we already established that the 76ers are not doing anything for the next 2 to 3 years, let's talk about
what they should do.
Like, I already said it back then in another episode. They had to tank. If they get a good pick for that Cooper flag, maybe. But right now, it's also looking like
Cooper.
It's not looking good for them as well. I was looking at another thing. They were talking about the Spurs. The Spurs have like 2 first-round picks that are in the lottery, if I'm not mistaken. That's looking crazy for the Spurs. You got to see how it plays out for them, because I think they get the Hawks pick. And they just lost Wemby.
And
so
they're trying to win basketball games. People don't take that into account. Like, if you're trying to tank, like, that's not going to work, bro. Like, certain teams are just trash because they're trash. Like, the Wizards are just trash because they're trash.
Yep.
You feel me? The Sixers are trash because of their effort. Like, that's why they're trash. It's not like they're like Paul George is washed. Tyrese Maxey is doing everything he can. Embiid is like Embiid. You feel me? Everybody else is just who they are. McCain is injured, but like, it's like, what's there to really work with? They're like in the middle of like rebuilding and trying to compete and trying to win now. And that's where the Knicks were for a long ass time, and that's why they never went nowhere. So I feel like that's where they are right now. Honestly, they should just blow it up. Poor George, you washed.
Yeah.
Like, they should just like buy you out your contract.
Yeah, try to get whatever they can for him at this point, because it's not looking good.
Embiid too, get him out of there.
Yeah, I've been said drop Embiid, trade him for whatever you could get, some picks, rebuild some shit, just do something. Let's go into the West a little bit more and talk about Zion Williamson. He just came back up to 264 pounds, came back down. He was probably like almost 300 pounds, which is insane. Now he's back to doing the 360 windmills. He's over here wilding. So I think the Pelicans still have no chance to do anything. Let's put that out there right now. The Pelicans are one of those franchises where the Pelicans are a poverty franchise, and they also have that curse going on where all them niggas always get hurt every time.
Yeah,
that's one thing. The Pelicans are not doing anything anytime soon. So that's another franchise that needs to blow up and try to start trading some pieces around, get Zion out of there. They already put so much into Zion for him to just eat. Like, it's just like, yo, bro, like, just go ahead and go somewhere else where it's not that big of a market that's going to distract you, and where you can actually just focus on basketball. Not the porn stars or the food, like all that shit.
I was just about to say that, bro was on a Domino's and Mariah Mills diet. Like, he was going crazy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo.
Right now, they're 16-44. They're fucking 14th in the West right now.
Yeah, that DeJounte Murray trade did nothing.
He's out
for the season, too. Like, there's so many injured superstars. Yeah. It's like, bro.
He broke his hand immediately this year. That was insane. He broke this shit like the first game, was out 6 weeks, and then went back to another one. So that you can't really blame him for that. I had him on fantasy. That shit blew mine.
Yeah.
But
I had Wemby though, so it's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna lose for that one. Let's go into we'll talk about some of the ASAP Rocky and the civil shit going on. He just got acquitted like a week ago or so. But now ASAP Rocky's coming for the bread. He's like, all right, bro, I couldn't take years away from you and your family. So now I need some money, bro. So no 24 years. Now he's just going for 30 M's in a civil lawsuit. I think he wins the civil lawsuit. I'm not going to lie. I think he wins the civil lawsuit. There's not enough to convict him criminally on some of those shits just because of the evidence and how they got the evidence. But for the civil lawsuit, you kind of need less evidence for that.
Yeah.
And the fact that he got the video of him on a camera with the gun, he's gonna get some bread for that PTSD claim or some
It's
shit
probably
like
gonna
that.
get settled.
Yeah, he probably settled that shit.
You think he gonna test his luck again?
I don't know.
I mean, bro, he's not fucking Nicole Simpson, bro. He's not their family.
I got a question now.
Like,
So
he's not-
so is 30 mil enough for you to go backdoor your mans and take the stand on the civil case? That's what he's doing. He's just going to take that stand.
I mean, by the way they was talking, like, was that really his man's? Like,
Give me 30 million and I'll go to hell. I don't give a fuck. What is you talking about? I'm backdooring you for 30 M's, nigga. You're dumb. You pulled the grip on me, it's quiet, bro. ASAP,
nah,
you gotta
yeah.
pay up, bro. I don't give
am I
a
really your
fuck.
man's if you pulled the grip on me,
Yeah,
bro?
like come on, bro. You pulled the grip. Supposedly he shot at him too. I don't know about all that shit, but yeah, you gotta pay
you know,
up
niggas
something.
make it sound good.
Yeah, niggas make it sound good, but you gotta pay up, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing that for 30 bands. I'm taking a stand. You back out on me, bro? Backdoor you, nigga. Nah, let's go into a little football now. They were talking about the Giants were interested in Aaron Rodgers, and I'll be the first to say it. Don't fucking do it. We just saw what happened with share the stadium with them, bro. Well, yeah, not watching the games. Like, what the fuck? We gonna take this old nigga back? Come on, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Yo, the Giants is obsessed with picking the wrong quarterback, bro. They love that shit, bro. Like, don't they got a high draft pick? Why don't they try to get Shador Sanders,
Yes,
bro?
Yes, bro.
Like, what the fuck are they doing back there, bro? I'm not even gonna lie, me and you could do a better job than the Giants.
I think
right
so,
now.
bro. I think so, bro. They would have had
Yeah.
us on the Hard Knocks, bro. First of all, they canceled the Hard Knocks because of Saquon winning the chip, and the fucking Giants coach was like, the Giants' whole front office. If you ever watched the Giants Hard Knocks shit, they were a whole bunch of dickheads during that whole Saquon Barkley trade or signing shit. They were telling him, "Oh yeah, Chicago's driving up the price for him, but Philly's out the race. Now look at us. Phillies was in the race, signed this nigga, and won a Super Bowl, bro. All on camera. Like the Hard Knocks HBO caught this on camera. No team ever wants to do Hard Knocks again, bro. It's quiet for that. I think we would have definitely did a better job. They got me on the camera with that. It's over, bro. We would have signed Saquon to the highest deal ever, and we would have won the chip right after.
I don't know. I feel like with all these NFL documentaries, they always pick the bum ass teams. Like the same shit when the Rams was fucking trash. They did the same shit with the Rams, and then they ended up getting nice. But I don't think the same thing's gonna happen with the Giants. I don't think they're competent enough to put a good team, especially when they have talent right there that they stumble upon and do absolutely nothing with, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
a
like,
fact.
I'm glad I didn't grow up a New York sports fan. I'm not even gonna lie because there's just a lot of idiots running around here, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately, I grew up a New York sports fan, so I was a Giants fan, and I dealt through a lot of pain. But we had those two chips when I was little that really carried me on through my childhood, bro. So I'm fine with those two Tom Brady chips.
And
I could probably milk that another 5-10 years before we have to start talking about something
Not
else.
gonna
I'm not gonna lie.
my family only jacked the Yankees, so I only jacked the Yankees. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was 2009, bro. You've been in some pain since 2009. 2009 was really
But
the
it's
glory
different though. Like
years.
at least niggas is in the hunt. At least niggas. The only problem with the Yankees, they do everything right because they can get these big names. They just don't want to get a big name pitcher.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like I don't know what the Yankees' obsession is with batters, bro.
The pitching rotation is always a problem for the Yankees. I don't know why either, but now this year it's kind of gotten a little way better.
Yeah.
With the signings that we got like 3-4. We got 3 aces now that we can really depend
We
on.
never had three.
We
aces.
never had 3 aces before,
We had
bro.
fucking CC Sabathia and Mariano Rivera, but he was a closer.
And you got the Andy Pettit too. Andy Pettit was a little ace. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about
he
like
was
on the
calm.
same rotation type shit. Like we
Nah,
haven't had
never
that in a while.
Three, never.
Never had 3 starters that were really like aces like that. So I could jack that. We're looking good for the Yankees this year. But like I always say, the Dodgers are going to win. Their team is fucking stacked. They have like a loan team. They're $1 trillion team. My nigga, they're paying off for the next 10 years. There's no way we could beat that, bro. It's quiet for that. Let's move on to another topic. Now we're going to go into one that's been trending recently. Who has the harder job on their baseball field or football field? Travis Hunter playing offense and defense, or Ohtani pitching and batting? Me personally, I'm going off the bat, Ohtani. Ohtani's pitching, batting. you're throwing 100 pitches a game, and you got to bat at least 3-4 times a game and produce. For Travis Hunter, it's hard. It's a hard job. I'm not knocking it at all. It's a hard job, but you got possessions where niggas are doing run plays and they getting stopped at the one, and you don't really got to do nothing on the back line. So it's different with that Ohtani when you're in every single play. But that's just me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that one?
Off rip, I'm saying baseball. For me, baseball is the hardest sport. And we talking about somebody who's literally pitching their arm off and then has to go back and bat the same thing he just pitched by the next pitcher. That's not even an argument. Like you said, football, you got a couple of snaps, you don't even see the ball. You got a whole game sometimes you don't even see the ball. Then you're going to go on defense where it's like you're just running, you're playing coverage. It's different when you're really integrating every single play, and then you got to play sweep up. The pressure on you is different in baseball.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. I can see both sides because, like, baseball itself is one of the hardest sports because the ball is, like, this big. And bro,
you got 0.7 seconds to swing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got the fucking strongest arms, the fastest people, bro. People who actually know how to manipulate the ball, like perfect curveballs, perfect sliders, like 100 miles per hour. Fastballs.
It's a fact.
So it's like it's hard to hit the baseball in the first place, but it's also hard to be on the other side of the mound dealing with some of the best people in the world who can actually do it. So it's like dealing with both sides and the wear and tear that comes with baseball is there. But I also see the footballs because you gotta think, bro, that's double CTE. That's double homicide right there.
That is double CTE.
Like,
I was about to play that. Yeah, that's
so
double
like,
CTE right there.
I feel like Ohtani in the long run is gonna be healthier than Travis Hunter.
1,000%. Travis Hunter got like 10 years knocked off his life expectancy after college. It's quiet, bro. He does his first 3 years in the league might be his last 3 years in the league for NFL, bro. Imagine really taking grown men, hitting you head on two times. You're playing 160, 150 possessions. It's quiet, bro. Travis gonna have a one-hit wonder year, bro. You're gonna have the best year a football player ever had, and then die.
Yeah, because it's like as hard as baseball is,
nigga brain gonna look like a raisin after that first season, bro. Mush.
It's gonna be straight mush.
Like, as hard as baseball is, bro, Ohtani's going home feeling better than Travis Hunter is, bro.
Yeah,
Travis Hunter is in that ice bath, bro.
For sure.
He's having his cheating ass bitch massage him up and shit. like he's dealing with way more.
You gotta get his weight up. If you want to deal with that on both sides, you gotta get his weight up.
Yeah,
trying to run back and forth.
But as far as like
tackles.
the sport, like as far as like scoring, like managing the score, Ohtani, I could see that.
Yeah,
but physically, it's definitely Hunter.
Yeah. That should be crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead. Episode 6, man. Mic check. Thank you for watching once again. I'm Rod Buckets.
Your boy Drip Davis the one.
Eyez on Juan. We still love you, ladies.
And always remember, these bitches be going.